Hi, I'm Dr. Julie Steinauer. Now, you know I love my patient success stories, and so I've got a good one to share with you today. This little guy came to us. Well, he's actually been with us for a while now. He's been with us for about a little bit over a year, but because of, the crazy happenings that have been going on in the world with COVID, and there are some bumps in the road as far as us being able to complete his therapy on time. So he's kind of still with us, thankfully. But I want to share with you some information about when he first came in. He was first referred to us because they were concerned about, what he could see, and his prescription was excessively high that was found at another doctor's office. So she was kind enough to refer to me and say, hey, the parents kind of want to dig into this and find out what's going on. This little guy was farsighted with lots of astigmatism. Now, again, we have been working with him for a while, but I want to tell you some of the things that his mom talked about when they first came in to see me. She said that he gets upset and he takes a lot longer to finish tasks. He won't ask for help. She mentions that he frequently is awkward and bumps into things, or is uncoordinated or less than graceful, that he has trouble copying from the board to his paper, that he spends a long time doing homework, that he has a reduced attention span, that he has to reread stuff a lot of times in order to kind of gain the correct meaning from it, that he gets tired quickly with reading or homework. Again, short attention span, daydreaming, learns best by listening or auditory tactics, and then he even complained about seeing double sometimes. Now, let me tell you what happened just yesterday in our clinic, because we did kind of a re-evaluation of progress on this little guy. His lens prescription was hefty. It was big for both eyes, but I'm happy to say that we've been able to reduce 15 notches of power in his right eye and 20 notches of power in his left eye. That is farsightedness and astigmatism dropping out. In fact, if we are looking at what he is for astigmatism now, let me just make sure I tell you this accurately, because I want to be accurate. All right, so for those who might be listening in who are looking at this that are doctors or know what this actually means, maybe work at a clinic, or you're just familiar with what these things mean, but he went from a 3.75 diopter amount of astigmatism in his right eye down to a 2.00, and then in his left eye he was a 4.75, and that was astigmatism, and he's now down to a 2.50. So almost half in his left eye has been reduced out. Now, his parents are asking, is it possible that we can get rid of completely all of this lens prescription? Well, I guess if we have another year to work at it, maybe. It is possible to reduce out more than what we've reduced so far, but this is one of those cases that's just phenomenal. He's doing fantastic. Do we have the same results with everybody? No, to be quite honest, because not everybody does what we recommend them to do, and not everyone takes it seriously, and not everyone has a good support system at home. Not everyone's positive and just knows it's going to happen. Some people are like, probably can't do anything about this, but is it possible? Well, probably not, right? Attitude is everything. So this family has worked their butts off. They've worked really hard. They've been a phenomenal family to deal with. We're super proud of him and his success, and we're not done yet. We still have a little bit of therapy to go. Again, our programs usually don't last this long, but because of COVID and having to put things on pause for a little bit, it's been a little bit longer than typical. A typical case of treatment like this, for the other things that were going on with this little guy, would be about 45 weeks. And so, their kind of biggest concern was, can we do something to reduce this lens prescription and get him functioning better in school? He's doing awesome in school. Things are looking really great in terms of his lens prescription, so I'm super excited about that. Again, so is his family. Can't wait to see what's going to happen and where this one is going to end up. And, I might just do another video down the road about it. Now, if you like this video, obviously hit the like button. We would love it if you need to share this with someone else that you know who could potentially benefit from it. That would be awesome. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. But let's talk to you about, what if you want to find out how you could work with us? Well, if you're local, call us at 618 288-1489. Now, if you're not local and you happen to be from another part of the country or another part of the world, and you're wondering, is it possible to work with our clinic and see if reducing your lens prescription by a total of 35 notches between your two eyes is possible? Well, then you can go to our website at visionforlifeworks.com. On that website, you can do one of two things. You can fill out a questionnaire, which will start the process of communication between us. Or if you're just so excited you can't take it, you need to jump right into a consultation with me, then there's a button on there. Yay, we have a button. But you can click that button and you can schedule a consultation directly with me now. So with that, I'm going to say thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the disruptions of what's going on out there. Sounds like they're moving something big, if you can hear that. Right at the end of my video, but that makes it fun too. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to follow us and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.